In the coldest waters of the North Atlantic, a silent truth drifted between ships, a truth that might have saved thousands. But on the night of April 14, 1912, messages of danger were whispered, ignored, and eventually lost. This is not just what happened to Titanic. This is the heartbreaking story of the warnings that never reached the bridge, and the decisions that sealed her fate. The sun is still up as Titanic glides through a calm, steel-blue ocean. Wireless sparks crackle inside the Marconi room. Two operators, Jack Phillips and Harold Bride, tap rapidly, buried under stacks of passenger messages. Their headphones buzz with voices from distant ships. Icebergs reported ahead. Growlers near your route. The operators note the messages, but passengers are demanding telegrams. There is pressure, there is noise, there is no time. The warnings begin, forming a pile. Urgent words waiting for a captain who will never see them. Afternoon light glows on Titanic's decks. The Baltic, another White Star ship, sends a clear, sharp warning. Ice ahead, changing course, proceed with caution. Captain Edward Smith reads it, then quietly hands the message to Bruce Ismay. Ismay's eyes scan the page. He folds it, slides it into the pocket of his fine tailored coat, and walks away. He never hands it to the officers. He never places it on the bridge. The ocean, still waiting, grows colder. Afternoon light glows on Titanic's decks. The Baltic, another White Star ship, sends a clear, sharp warning. Ice ahead, changing course, proceed with caution. Captain Edward Smith reads it, then quietly hands the message to Bruce Ismay. Ismay's eyes scan the page. He folds it, slides it into the pocket of his fine tailored coat, and walks away. He never hands it to the officers. He never places it on the bridge. The ocean, still waiting, grows colder. Hours pass. Passengers stroll the promenade. Children chase each other across the deck. The sea turns dark, but peaceful. Inside the Marconi cabin, more warnings arrive. Massive ice field. Changing course now. Proceed slow. Phillips is overwhelmed. The machine whistles constantly. He tosses some warnings aside. Others he stores. A few he sends, but very few reach the captain. The bridge remains calm, unaware, as Titanic moves closer to the deadliest waters on Earth. Just miles ahead, the ship Californian stops dead in the water. Her crew stares at the horizon. Glowing white shapes float silently in the dark. Icebergs, massive ones. The wireless operator sends Titanic an urgent warning. We are stopped and surrounded by ice. Phillips, drowning in passenger telegrams, snaps back. Shut up! I'm busy with Cape Race. The connection dies. The last and most important warning ignored. Night smothers the Atlantic. The sea becomes glass. A deadly sign experienced, sailors fear. No waves, no wind, only silence. Lookouts in the crow's nest climb into position, shivering. They scan the black horizon with their eyes alone, because the binoculars were accidentally locked in a cupboard back in Southampton. The ocean hides its danger, and the Titanic moves toward it. Below deck engines thunder. The ship slices through the dark at nearly full speed. Some officers worry, some question the calm sea, some sense danger, but the pressure is real. A record-breaking arrival, a proud ship's reputation, an owner on board who wants headlines. And so the Titanic, the largest moving object on the planet, charges forward into the night. Years later, during the British inquiry, Judge Lord Mersey sits alone in a silent room. His journal lies open, filled with sketches of icebergs, notes from survivors, transcripts of messages. He underlines 3 chilling words: no reduction of speed. He circles the warnings sent to Titanic, the Baltic's signal, the Californian's message, the urgent calls from ships ahead. He writes slowly, painfully. Had she slowed down, She might have been saved. His verdict echoes through history. Not anger, not blame, but a quiet heartbreak. Over 100 years later, Titanic's story is still told. Not just because she sank, but because she didn't have to. The warnings were there. The danger was known. The chance to save thousands existed. In museums, families stand before the recovered messages, the same ones Titanic never saw. In documentaries, historians trace the decisions that turned a voyage into tragedy. In classrooms, her story is taught not as a legend, but as a lesson. Human decisions have consequences. Signals matter. Warnings matter. The Titanic rests in darkness, 2 miles beneath the sea. But the world still listens to the messages she never received. And in those lost signals, we find the most painful truth of all. Sometimes, tragedy is not fate. It is a warning unheard.